stayed here for 25 years, appoint him or her as Consular General on Monday, and he or she reports to office on Tuesday. By Wednesday, business is going on. True or false? Because you know your way around here. Yeah. I want to give a commitment to the diaspora people that in our administration, you are the guys who will run our embassies abroad. Yeah. So that it is easy for you because you love your country and you know your way around here and you have the networks and you understand exactly what needs to be done and you don't need anybody to teach you. And I think we'll have very, very impactful and efficient diplomatic representation of our country abroad if we involve the people who are living in those countries and who understand what goes on. So I want to partner with you. Others, you come back home and join us in the national government. Come and take a job as a PS, come and be a CEO. If you have succeeded here, I was in the Silicon Valley the day before yesterday, the whole day. I went to Google, I went to Meta. Wow. The center of innovation, the whole world. I found 35 Kenyans at Meta, senior executives who are driving innovation and creativity, who are driving that big corporate. They know what needs to be done on artificial intelligence. They know exactly what we can do to make Kenya a very serious tech hub that will be admired by the rest of the continent. And they are doing it in America and they have succeeded. Then back home, the Minister for ICT is William Kabogo. Aren't you embarrassed? Surely. Surely. We don't need to look far. We have Kenyans who can transform our country. Those guys I found there at Silicon Valley, I met some top executives there, Kenyans. They are the ones who are driving that valley on matters ICT, others in manufacturing, others in medicine. We have enough capacity as Kenya of people who are experienced with a proven track record to help us transform our country. Yet we just go and pick fellows who have no idea as to what they are doing. So I want to look to the diaspora for great resource of people who can help us transform our country, because I think it's the right thing to do. And I'm asking, help us to mobilize our support back home for a true transformation of our country. And Wekesa, our cousin, the Mlebe Nation is good. I was there for 4 days and it's one term. From Vihiga to Kakamega to Busia to Bungoma to Trans Nzoia. All we need to do is stick together. My brothers, George Natebea, Eugene Wambalo and Cleophas Malala to stay together so that they can provide leadership, you know. My place there in the mountain, hiyo nimefunga na kifunguo nikawachia Justin Muturi akae naye, na nikamwambia nikisikia Kasongo amerudi huko utanijibu. We were there with our cousins at the coast. Is good. Lower Eastern Ukamani is good. And the payslip holders across all communities, there are 3.5 million. And every payslip holder has an impact over 2 people, minimum. Another 10 million strong people. The Gen Zs, those ones are wild. They're asking for the day and the time. So we are good. We have a winning team, and all we need to do is stick together so that we have one candidate to face William Ruto. One. Yeah? And he is working very hard to divide us. Guy is not sleeping. because he knows the only way he can sleep through is if we are divided. But all of us have committed that all of us are presidential candidates. But towards the end, we'll sit down and agree on one candidate. And Rick G has given a commitment that in case the formula does not favor me, and I'm not the one picked to be the flag bearer, I and my supporters, who are in millions, will unconditionally support the candidate whom we have agreed on. Lakini wakiamua ni mimi, hii jamaa nitamkimbiza kama baiskeli ya kuibiwa. Yeah, and I can tell you that commitment is there and you should not be worried. Please pray for us and support our party, the DCP. Our slogan is listening to Kenyans, listening to the ground, because leadership is about listening to the people. When you are elected, your employers are the people who have elected you. And you must listen to your employer. All of you, wherever you are employed, you must listen to your employer. And that is what I do. I listen to the people. Since I came to the US, I'm a better leader than when I came. I've listened to many people and I've written. And I'm going through the notes. I am a better person than when I left Nairobi. By agreeing to listen. It costs you nothing to listen to people. It only enriches your thinking. I don't know everything. I cannot pretend to know everything. I am benefiting from your experience here in the United States. We were told in California, in San Francisco, about water harvesting so that we can use the water for irrigation in areas that are dry in California. And that's how California feeds the rest of America. I learned a lot that I did not know. At ICT, the tech world, I learned many things I did not know. When I was at Meta, I learned that for you to get productivity out of employees, you allow them to have an easy environment where there are no issues of yes sir. So I found some young people there with the jeans. They are the ones who are driving that company. Even their boss is coming, they don't even call him sir. Kwetu pale kwa Ruto ukienda cabinet, unainama kwanza ukiingia karibu uguse kichwa na sakafu. And nobody is allowed to say anything. In that cabinet, I'm the only guy who was speaking. And in fact, I heard the majority leader in Senate